Today's my 49th birthday, and as I sit here, looking back on 49 years on this planet, there was something I've always wanted to say to a certain group of people, and I never had the courage, the fortitude to say it. But while I sit on the brink of half a century, it's time to say it. If you were one of the kids that got an original Nintendo back in 1986 or 87, whenever it came out, I hate you. I hate you so much. And I hated you so much then. I'm so jealous of you. You have no idea. I'm so jealous of you. I never got to have a Nintendo because I had an Atari 2600. My dad bought my whole family an Atari 2600 in 1982 or whenever it came out, and we were all so excited, and he thought it was so great. We could play all these video games, which was a novel concept that you could play video games in your house. And we had Pac-Man, and we had Frogger, and we had Pitfall, and we had Joust, and we had Adventure. Remember Adventure? I thought that was the coolest game in the world. You were a block. You were a block going around a screen, and I thought that was amazing. I even played the E.T. game. The E.T. game was so bad they made a whole documentary about it, but I had it. And then the Nintendo came out, and it blew people's minds. And on my birthday, I believe I was turning 11 when it was finally available. It's all I wanted. And I was sure I was going to get a Nintendo. And I didn't. And when I actually asked why I didn't get a Nintendo, my dad said, because you already have an Atari. That's good enough. And you know what? It wasn't. Because I never got to play Zelda. And all the kids in my grade, every day, talked about how far they got on The Legend of Zelda. And I didn't even know who Zelda was. But I wanted to play so bad. And I had some friends who had Nintendos, and I'd go over their house, and I'd play Super Mario Brothers, and I'd do terribly. And I'd play Contra, and I would do terribly. And we'd play Ninja Raiden, I can't remember the game, but I would do terribly. And then I would go home, and I'd feel so inadequate. And sure, since then, I had a Sega Genesis. I had a number of PlayStations. I don't even own a video game console now because I have 2 kids and I just don't have the time. But I still think about that Nintendo that I never got, and all those kids who did. And I hate them. And if you're one of them, I'm sorry, stranger. I hate you too. Happy birthday to me.